Hi, good evening to this evening's intention. I know this wasn't scheduled, but I think this might be a longer session this evening. So if you can just find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Get comfortable and close your eyes. I'm going to take things nice and slow in between and leave some space and time between each of our steps. So go ahead and breathe in. And when you breathe out, just feel like all your cares and worries are floating away. And inhale. And this time, feel like you're melting into your seat or sinking into the gentle arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth. And this next inhale, I want you to focus on inhaling light directly into your heart, and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now we're going to focus a bit on the body so we can have an inwards journey. I want you to put your attention down at your feet right now. Ask them to relax, let go. Feel the energy connecting up with the roots of Mother Earth and then coming back in a loop to you, constantly giving and receiving. And focus on your ankles, your knees, your shins, your calves, and just ask them to relax. Focus on your upper legs, pelvic area, the buttocks, the hips. Everything just softens. Now focus on your inner organs, rib cage, breast, your chest, your full back and spine. Everything just loosens. Your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, hands, and fingers hanging loosely. Your neck is supple and bearing no weight. And you focus on your eyelids and feel them soften a few extra degrees. And feel your scalp. Any tension hiding there, just loosen it off. Feel your earlobes move around. And then focus finally on your jaw. Allow it to unhinge. Feel it open. Open and take in the breath of life. And we go inside and we ask our right brain to relax. And we ask our left brain to relax. And then we thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us. We're going to ask it to chillax for a bit now and take a seat on the couch. We're going to let the heart drive the bus for this session. And I want you to picture yourself on the ground looking up at the sky. And in the sky, you see all your thoughts, like little movies. But they're all going by like clouds on a windy day. Just observe them, notice them, but let them go. Don't get engaged. You stay where you are, witnessing. And if you are on the ground and they are up there, therefore you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. Now we're going to take a journey from the head to the heart. I want you to imagine you're going down a beautiful spiral wooden staircase. And you're experiencing it quite viscerally. The warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. And you hear the soft padding as each bare foot touches down on a step. And you feel buoyant as you glide down the case and land on the platform in front of your heart. Now, in front of your heart, there might be some obstacles, maybe a gate with a lock on it, perhaps a wall. I want you to realize that you have full access to your heart at all times. It's your heart. So go ahead and imagine those locks crumbling away, gates creaking open. Maybe a bridge appears over the moat that's been built. And you see your door begin to open, crack open. And brilliant yellow beams of light spill out everywhere. You see yourself opening the door, entering into this light in your heart. It's so warm, so loving. You feel so safe and secure. And happy, so happy. This is the most beautiful place you've ever been or could imagine. Feel the joy expand your heart. Now we're going to have a bit of shift in perception. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. So we're just going to make a little shift here and experience ourselves as energy bodies or light bodies. So I want you to look down at your hands as you're in this light in your heart. I want you to see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're existing kind of like a light cloud. And I want you to really experience you as light. See the color. You have a very specific, unique shade of color. What is it? The texture. Maybe a scent or a sound. These are all frequencies. Another way you can see it is that you're cocooned in layers of light or energy. And when you look around, you see that your outer energy layers are all in contact at all times with the energy layers from everything else. There's actually no space. There is just a beautiful flow, ebb and flow of energy. No separation. And I want you to look up and see this colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's very pure and it draws you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos. This is the consciousness of one. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with that flow. It's okay to experience this. You don't have to sacrifice anything to be here. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. And all truths exist here. Everything is inclusive, everybody. Now, I call this place the Nexus. A lot of people have different names for it. Some people call it God. Some people call it the unified field. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's really just total connection. And so one of the things you might feel when you join this flow is a sense of coming home. It's the only way I can describe it. And in this place, you will experience on every level that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and they also exist in you. That we are all of one consciousness, one mind, one light, one energy. And it's a pretty amazing place, pretty magical. Spontaneous healings can happen here, miracles. You have the wisdom, knowledge of the entire universe at your fingertips. You have immense power to create here. That's what we're going to take some advantage of. I'm going to intend a reality for the world we want to be living in, and then we're going to anchor it at the end of the intention in the here and now, because we're that powerful. So let's do that. Go ahead and imagine the life you've always dreamed of. In every detail, I'm going to be general as I'm guiding along. You fill in the page, you color in the blanks. That's pertinent for your life. So let's talk about health first. Everybody wants good health. So see yourself as vibrant and whole, moving your body with ease and grace, balanced emotions, mind of clarity, energy filled. Imagine how amazing that would feel, how carefree that would be. So imagine it for yourself. Now imagine it also for your family and your friends and your community, and then everybody on the planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And now let's just take a moment and think about abundance. There is plenty on this planet for everybody at this time. And that is truth. So let's imagine everybody in one shot, lifted up out of survival mode and into creation mode. Everybody has fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has abundant, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And we have some resources for comforts. We have a little bit of extra to travel now and again if we'd like to. Most importantly, we have enough resources to be pursuing our passions or our dreams in life. We all were given a very special, unique gift, crafted just for us to develop and share back with the world. That is our purpose. And when we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment, not just because we're doing something we love, but because deep down we all have an innate need to contribute. And so we're deeply fulfilled on many levels. Just imagine what could be accomplished if everybody was on the same page that way. Everybody freed up, putting their imaginations together, solving world pollution, learning how to live in our ecosystems in balance, inventing, moving forward into the future in a balanced way. You can almost hear the music coming. Just imagine what a beautiful energy flow that would feel like. And everybody's on the same page. Everybody is connected to the all. Everybody understands. Everybody's operating under the same principles of honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. How light would you be in your step walking in that environment? What kind of trust could blossom in our hearts again? Let's imagine for the end of the intention, we are all here for each other. We're all here to walk each other home. So let's imagine us being together again in celebration, let's say, of life. What a beautiful life we live in. What a beautiful world. See everybody together in song, in music, dancing, laughing, playing. Let that joy just lift you right up. Then I want you to look around at all the beauty that surrounds you and drink it in. Just drink it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all these beauties around me. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. Thank you for my connections to the earth, to each other, to my own heart, and back to the fountain, to the nexus, constantly replenishing us with light and healing and love and joy. So now I want you to take this entire intention that you've just created and build it up in your center right now in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Really build it up, make it crackle with life. And then soak it with those amazing high frequency emotions you just felt, the joy, the fulfillment, the peace, the love, the gratitude. And then we're going to take a very large breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release that beautiful high resonance frequency and share it with the world. Here we go. Good. When you inhale, fill yourself back up. Replenish your light, your healing, your love, your peace. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back to our bodies. We're going to come back to the room. I'm going to open our eyes. Welcome back. How is that for you? How do you feel in your body right now? How do you feel in your emotions? And if you find any kind of relaxation or peace, joy, healing, anything that's useful for you, know you can come back to this and create this energy, this feeling again, simply with one simple conscious breath of intention. That's why we're practicing. We can do it in a breath, and then eventually we won't have to do anything at all. We'll just walk around and emit these higher frequencies just naturally on our own. And that's power. So thank you for joining me tonight. Whether this is the live version or the recorded version, it all works, it all contributes. And we'll see you again tomorrow morning.